There comes a time in every life when silence feels heavier than words. There comes a time in every life when silence feels heavier than words. When the noise of guilt, regret, and self-judgment grows so loud inside you that even breathing feels like confession. And maybe tonight, that's where you are. Sitting quietly, trying to make peace with something you can't quite name, a memory, a mistake, a moment that still stings when the world goes quiet. You've carried it for so long, the weight of what you should have done, the words you wish you hadn't said, the person you once were, the one you now struggle to love. But what if forgiveness was never something you had to earn? What if it was already waiting for you, like sunlight that never stopped shining, even when you hid behind the clouds? We learn to forgive others so easily. We tell them, it's okay, you're human, you made a mistake. But when it comes to ourselves, we hold on tight. We replay the same moments again and again, as if punishing ourselves could somehow make us pure again. But forgiveness isn't pretending nothing happened. It's remembering and realizing that even what broke you was part of what made you. You are not who you were back then. You are the one who learned, the one who grew, and that is enough. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath, in and out. Notice how your body still knows how to keep you alive, even when your heart feels tired. That's love. That's forgiveness in motion. Your body believing in you even when your mind cannot. You've suffered long enough under the illusion that you must be perfect to be at peace. But peace doesn't come from perfection. It comes from acceptance. From whispering softly, I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. Maybe you didn't know how to love better. Maybe you were scared. Maybe you were lost. And hurting people, hurt people, even themselves. But you know now. And that knowing, that gentle awareness, is the first light of healing. Gentle pause, soft strings fade in. Sometimes forgiving yourself means allowing yourself to be human again, to stop chasing the version of you who never made mistakes and start loving the one who survived them. You've walked through darkness, through shame, through doubt, through disappointment, and yet here you are, still breathing, still hoping, still trying. That is not failure. That is grace. Self-forgiveness isn't a single moment. It's a slow unfolding, a quiet decision to stop fighting yourself, to stop waiting until you're better before you allow yourself to feel peace. The guilt you carry isn't proof that you're bad. It's proof that you care. You cared so deeply about what happened that you never allowed yourself to move on. But healing asks for movement, not backward, not in circles, but forward, even one small breath at a time. Take another deep breath, in and out. Let it be a small act of surrender. Let it remind you, you are still here, still capable of love, still worthy of forgiveness. Now imagine the version of you you've been trying to forgive. See them standing before you, the one who made the mistake, the one who fell short, the one who didn't know better. Look at them. Really look. Do they seem cruel? Or do they look tired, scared, desperate to be understood? That version of you doesn't need punishment. They need love. They need to be held the way no one held them then. They need you, now, to whisper, I forgive you. Say it softly. You don't have to believe it yet. Just say it. I forgive you for not knowing. I forgive you for falling. I forgive you for being human. Because you are human. And that is enough. Forgiving yourself doesn't erase the past. It transforms it. It turns guilt into wisdom, pain into compassion, and shame into understanding. And when the old guilt returns, place your hand over your heart. Feel that rhythm. Steady, patient, a alive. That's your proof. You have already been forgiven by life itself. The world does not hold your past against you. The trees still offer you shade. The ocean still welcomes you home. The sun still rises for you. The universe does not keep score. It simply keeps loving. And you are allowed to begin again. Every morning, every breath, every quiet moment you choose not to hate yourself. Maybe you can't undo what happened, but you can change what it means. You can let it become a bridge, from pain to wisdom, from guilt to gratitude. You can say, "That was part of me, but it is not all of me." There is a gentleness waiting inside you, beneath all the noise, untouched, undamaged, eternal. When you forgive yourself, you return to that place. You come home. Self-love isn't loud. It doesn't shout in mirrors or demand attention. It whispers, "You're safe now. You can rest." It shows up when you choose peace over punishment, when you choose to open your heart again even after it's been broken. Forgiving yourself is the deepest act of love, because it frees you from the past and brings you fully into the present. It teaches you that you don't have to be anyone else to deserve peace. You only have to be willing to let go. Maybe that's what healing truly is, the gentle art of letting go, of the story that says you were ever unworthy of love, because you never were. You've always been enough. Even in your worst moments, you were still becoming. So tonight, let this be your beginning. Let this be the night you stop fighting yourself, the night you whisper to your past, "Thank you for teaching me." And to your heart, "I'm ready now." Forgive yourself, not because you've forgotten, but because you've remembered who you truly are beneath it all. A being of light, of tenderness, of infinite possibility. You have nothing left to prove. You are already enough. And when you wake tomorrow and see your reflection, may you no longer see your mistakes, but the quiet strength of someone who survived them. So breathe and let it all go. You are forgiven. You always were.